Hello world. This is Tuesday, right? And I'm wishing everyone a happy day, right? My name is Maria Abanga, and I am a psychotherapist chiming in from Douala, Cameroon. I specialize in mental health and relational wellness, and I really would love to be saying every day I live with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I make no secret of that. So I'm a person with a lived experience. I'm actually the country representative or executive Cameroon for the Global Mental Health Pain Network. And I don't think I'm the first psychotherapist or professional, a mental health professional who also has her own mental health struggles. So, I mean, frankly speaking, for me, it's just obvious that we all have something in our lives, and we can choose how to deal with those things, and stuff like that. And at the same time, we can equally help people who are going through similar things, or and stuff like that. It's not like, oh no, you must be this way to be that way and to be this kind of a person and stuff like that. Doctors go for operations and all of that. So I mean, it's okay anyway. So what I want to look at today in this episode 30 of Therapist Mark, my reflections, is on assumptions. Last week I looked at expectations, and today I want to look at assumptions. I had mentioned it last week. I was going to do that today. And I use my personal experiences. That's my purpose in life. And so sometimes, even though I had thought of something else happens, and I'm like, this is much more illustrative of what I want to talk about. So yesterday I had a really emotional roller coaster day. 4 different things happened in my life which were sad, and the most important one was that my sons, or the most painful one was that my last 2 sons, they fought, and one picked up a knife, to defend himself or to scare his brother or to harm his brother. I mean, I wasn't in his mind to know why he did that. And that was really like the straw that just broke my back and opened my dam, and I really had a meltdown, and and so I put it all out there on social media, and there was different reactions, a lot of support, but some people actually reached out to me and they said, when you share those kind of things, the assumption is that you are not a good therapist, you are not a good mother, you are embarrassing, your family, and this and that. And I'm like, why should people have assumptions about somebody's choices, and the stuff like that? Somebody said, because you didn't pick up my call, I assumed that you were angry. Why don't you think that I didn't pick up that call because I wasn't looking on my phone, and that or I was busy, or I was thinking like, okay, no, now is not the appropriate time to talk to you, I'm going to call you back, or stuff like that? And the assumptions are sometimes in a negative light, and we are scared. We are trying to protect something. It's not about me being embarrassing to myself, because if I put it out there, I don't find it embarrassing. I'm actually doing that with a purpose, and you might not even know the purpose why I'm putting it out there, but you quickly, you see it a different way, and then you just jump into making those assumptions, and then you want me to know that, right? And then probably for your own ego, I don't know. So I think that is not helpful to have assumptions about people. About Actually, this book, I love it so much. It's right there on the top of my bed, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. If you haven't checked it out, maybe you want to check it out. The third agreement is, do not make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. I try not to make assumptions. That's why I love to talk with my children, talk with people. I don't know why my son did what he did. I don't know. I cannot just assume, oh no, I don't know. So I can only talk to him or talk with him to get to that. People cannot know why I do things, unless they talk with me. Later on, when I shared all the different things that had happened during my day that were really sad, people were like, oh, maybe that's why you really took this to such an extreme. Okay, so you didn't know, but you were already jumping into conclusions and making your assumptions. Now that you know some of it, you are like, it's probably why. So I just want to offer to us today, right? I'm not doing this long, but frankly speaking, if you think all the assumptions people have about you, or that even you are making about other people or about other things in life, is having an effect on your mental health, right? Yeah, you should reach out for help. Do not suffer in silence. Whichever way you process things and it works for you, forget about the assumptions people are making. Sometimes you don't even owe them an explanation. And you too, stop making assumptions about people. Ask them for clarifications, listen to them to understand, relax. Life is, we are all on this journey and nobody is getting to the other side alive. So let's make it the best we can. So maybe you want to book a session with me. Maybe you feel I can relate more because I share my own struggles this way. Yeah, you can subscribe to my channel. You can follow my page on Facebook. I had an Instagram account that still stuffs there. You might find inspiring. You can get one of my books on Amazon. I've written 7 plus a journal, which can help you. What else? Yeah. So that is what I wanted to share. Until Friday or Saturday for a Keeping It Real segment, and then Tuesday for Therapist Mark. As long as grace is on my side and I'm still here, there we go. Okay. Have a wonderful day, everybody. God bless us all.